Namaste. I am Dhaval Bora, Assistant Professor, Electrical Engineering Department, Atmiya University. Today we are going to have the definitions of DC circuits. So let's have a look. The very first definition is of current. Current is flow of electrons only. There are actually two kinds of charges. One is positive and another one is negative. So electrons have negative charge. Now there are two kinds of currents. One is electron current and another one is conventional current. Both are in opposite direction to each other. And if I see the equation, then it is I is equal to Q by T, where I is current, Q is charge and T is time. So now let us go towards the next definition, that is of potential. It is the capacity of a charged body to do work. The unit of potential is volt. So equation is V is equal to W by Q, where V is potential. Let us go towards the next definition, and that is potential difference. Previously we have seen the definition of potential. Now what is potential difference? So it is basically the difference between two potentials. So if I want to define potential difference, then the difference of electric potential between two charged bodies is called potential difference. As you can see in the figure, there is one potential called plus 12 volt and another one is plus 7 volt. So what actually happens? The conventional current will flow from higher potential to lower potential, and in our case the higher potential is plus 12 volt and the lower potential is plus 7 volt, and that is why the conventional current will flow from plus 12 volt to plus 7 volt. Now unit of potential difference is also volt. Now let us go towards next definition, and that is electromotive force. And what is that? The force is required to move electron from negative terminal to positive terminal of electrical source in electrical circuit is called EMF, that is electromotive force, and the unit of electromotive force is also volt. Let us go towards the next definition, and that is of energy. It is ability to do work. Now unit of energy is joule or watt into second or kilowatt into hour, or in short it is called kWh. 1 kilowatt hour, that is 1 kWh, is equal to 1 unit. So W is equal to P into T, where P is power and T is time. So let us go towards our next definition, and that is of resistance. That is a property of material that opposes the flow of electron. You also can say it is the property of material which opposes the flow of current. Now what is the unit of resistance? It is ohm. R is equal to V upon I, where R is resistance. R is equal to V upon I equation can be given from Ohm's law, which is a very famous law. It is V is equal to I into R. So from that equation we can find out the value of resistance as well, if we know voltage and current. Let's go towards our next definition, and that is of conductance. It is also a property of material, but it does not oppose the current. It allows current to pass. So it is a property of material that allows flow of electron or flow of current. It is reciprocal of resistance. Unit of conductance is ohm inverse or mho or Siemens. The equation of conductance can be given by G is equal to 1 upon R, as it is a reciprocal of resistance, where G is conductance. So let us go towards our next definition, and that is of resistivity. Amount of resistance offered by 1 meter length of wire of 1 meter square cross sectional area is resistivity. Resistivity is also resistance, but the area is 1 meter square and the length is 1 meter. You can also consider the length as 1 centimeter, but in that case the cross sectional area to consider as 1 centimeter square. So resistivity is denoted by rho, and unit of resistivity is ohm into meter. Thank you.